Happy Monday, everybody. It's Coach Caitlin here with your Monday Motivation. I know many of you are social distancing and there are many of you affected by COVID-19. So I want you to know first and foremost that during this time, I am praying for you. And if there's anything specifically I can pray for you about, please message me or comment below. I'm here for that. But during this time, as we are quarantined and we are having extra time, more than it seems that we've had. I know for me, many of my speaking engagements have been postponed, and I've been at home with my husband, which I enjoy because normally we're on many different schedules. But I wanted to come in here and encourage you to not waste this time, and I want you to create what I've deemed as a quarantine routine. A quarantine routine, and I know that there is very serious, a quarantine, but we need to create a quarantine routine. You know, I believe that after this social distancing, this isolation, that we can either be bitter or we can be better. We can either be worse off or we can be better off. And I want to encourage you today to create a routine in your day. It's an unusual time for all of us, but create a routine in your day that is your quarantine routine, whether it is 2 hours or just 1 hour of getting off Netflix or stepping away to have a second for yourself. I know many of you are at-home moms and you are trying this homeschool thing out for the first time. I'm praying for all of you, but take time for yourself. Do a power hour. You know, is there a business you've been wanting to start? You know, take time, an hour of day in your quarantine routine. Research the business, research what you need to do with it. Have you been wanting to start a ministry? Grow your ministry. Take time to research ways to do that. Have you been wanting to write a book? Now's a great time to set aside an hour every single day in your quarantine routine to write your book, whatever it is. Maybe you've been wanting to lose those extra pounds, and I know all the gyms are shut down, but you can work out from home and you can walk extra, get those steps in, get a Fitbit, whatever it is. There are so many workout resources on YouTube, and you can start doing that for 20-30 minutes a day, even an hour a day. Maybe there is a stack of books that have been on your desk or been on the bookshelf at your house that you've wanted to read for years, but you just haven't had the time. I encourage you, create a quarantine routine, a power hour where you can take a book and begin to read it each and every day. You know, you've been wanting to grow spiritually, you just haven't had that time to read the word, to get in your Bible. Well, now with this extra time, God is going to allow you to become more intimate with Him. So I encourage you during this time to create a quarantine routine. Now, if you're a medical professional watching this, I know you're probably busier now more than ever, and we are praying for you. But if you do find yourself having this extra time due to social distancing, due to the quarantine, I invite you to create a quarantine routine, because it's going to allow you to come out on the other side of this better as a person, closer to your goals, closer to your dreams, closer to becoming the person that you desire to be most deeply. So I encourage you to create that quarantine routine. And if you want to find out more about the quarantine routine and you know how to create a great schedule, I'm actually going to, for the first time ever and for the only time, because this is typically a workshop I do at conferences, but since they're all postponed, I'm going to be doing it live in our Facebook event. And I'd love for you to join me if you're looking to get control of your routine. It's called How to Transform Your Life and Leadership in 60 Minutes a Day, and I'll be sharing some great practical tools with you. I'll put it in the link above. You can just click on that event, join, and I'll be going live right there in the group. So I hope to see you tonight, and I just want to encourage you, create your quarantine routine, because at the end of this, I believe you're not going to be worse, but you're going to be better. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be closer to those goals, closer to that dream of what you had in mind of yourself at the beginning of 2020. Have a great Monday.